Hello, today we'll be showing you how to make these rainbow cupcakes. Here's what you will need. You will need a mixer to mix your cake mix, some frosting, preferably vanilla, some mixing bowls, food coloring, paper cups to fit in your cupcake molds, marshmallows, some extremes to make the rainbow part of the cupcakes. You will also need some sort of tool to add your frosting, cake mix, preferably vanilla, a mixing bowl to mix your ingredients, cupcake molds, 1/3 cup of oil, and 1 cup of milk. You will also need 3 eggs, and finally, you will need some plastic bags. To begin with, you will pour all of your cake mix into the mixing bowl. Make sure none is left behind in the bag. Next, you will add all 3 eggs into the mixing bowl. You will then add your 1/3 cup of oil, and also your 1 cup of milk. Now you may begin mixing your eggs, milk, oil, and cake mix. Take off the cake mix that's on the edges of the mixing bowl, just to make sure that you get in all of the cake mix mixed well. And continue stirring. I then took the batter from the bigger bowl into a smaller bowl and separated into even smaller bowls, depending on how many colors you want your cupcakes to have. Added the food coloring into each bowl depending on the color that I wanted to make. In order to make green, I added 8 green dots, then I added 4 blue food coloring dots and mixed them well. A peachy orangey color, I added 8 green drops, and I also added 3 pink drops. Mix the colors well. The next color I chose was an aqua blue. I added 10 blue dots to this, as well as 3 green drops. Mix well. In order to make a purpley color, I added 9 purple droplets of food coloring, drops of food coloring. Then I mixed well. decided to make was pink. I simply added 5 pink drops of food coloring. I then added the paper cups into the cupcake molds. I added the batter into plastic bags and then just cut the tip of the batter. Add the batter into your cups. You can just add a small layer to each cup and spread it evenly. Or also you can spread it depending on the way that you want your cupcakes to look when they have been baked. Continued with the blue color on top. Like I said, cut the tip after you put the batter into a plastic bag, which makes the batter easier to be put into the cupcake molds. With the next color, which is purple. Don't forget, cut the tip of the plastic bag after you put the batter inside of the plastic bag. I went on with the pink color and I did the same steps as I did before with the other colors. I finally ended with adding the last color, which is an orangey peachy color. After you had finished, pop your cupcakes into the oven and bake for about 20 minutes. After that is done, you may take them out of the oven and let them cool for about 10 minutes. Now time for decorating. I added the frosting into the tool that I use in order to add the frosting onto the cupcakes. This makes it easier for the frosting to be put onto the cupcakes in a more prettier way. Add the frosting one layer around the cupcake surface that may seem like your clouds. You can dye the frosting blue if you would like with the food coloring. For the sake of time, I just decorated a few cupcakes and went back later on to decorate the rest. I then took 2 marshmallows and added 2 marshmallows to each cupcake to be on the ends of the rainbow, which will be your extremes. This is an optional step, but I added a toothpick to the extremes in order for them to be more sturdy. I then took the extreme candy and added it to the top of the cupcake to make it look like the rainbow. Just fix it up however you would want it to look. Continue adding the rainbows to the rest of your cupcakes. I ended up adding marshmallows all around the edge of the cupcakes just to make it look like more clouds were there. And you are finished. Hope this was easy and hope you enjoy your cupcakes. Thank you for watching.